This is my chapter 6 takeaway. So to first start this off, seeing Tiger King on the main page was really funny because Tiger King was definitely a show that got me through the pandemic. I literally watched it I think I binge watched it like one night. Like I stayed up all night just binge watching it. And like this alone, and I know that it was like such a huge thing in the pandemic that it shows the true power of like Netflix, but also just TV show programs. Along with Tiger King, Netflix has Stranger Things, Outer Banks, etc., which really appeals to people. And when I was reading about like Netflix, also makes it very accessible because of their captions, and they have it where like voice actors will come in and then speak in their language um, over the actual like show or movie, and I think it's genius, honestly, to just be able to reach so many people. TV overall gives us such a wide range of different shows, documentaries, sitcoms, game shows, etc. So it has a huge impact, and it truly is one of the things where there's something for everybody. It was really fun to learn about just read about the four eras of the evolution of television. So, birth of broadcasts, network era, post network era, and the digital era, sorry, which we're currently in. But the post network era was definitely the most interesting to me. Um, so it all started out with the big three, and started out with the big three in the network era. But this era created cable channels to be able to come into play and just be absolute powerhouses and influential. Cable channels are what I grew up on. So I remember watching like the old Tom and Jerry and SpongeBob for my whole childhood. That was on every morning, thanks to these cable channels. So it was the sort of television truly being for everyone due to it being so broad and not as niche as before. What was also interesting is all the new technology that has started to pop up to help widespread the television more and more. So this was in the book, which I thought was really cool, and it's about how broadcasting channels kind of work, and how they get it to other households and all the different equipment that is used for it. So, getting satellites, cable franchises, and different towers, and just ways to get a network into everyone's living rooms on their TVs, was really cool. One other thing I really thought that I was really excited to read about was the rise of reality television. I also grew up on television, more of like I put it here, but the Deadliest Catch kind of thing, and The Voice and Survivor. As an elementary school kid, I loved it. They were always on my TV in my childhood home. Um, Reality TV is definitely shying away from very controversial and political content that is usually streamed on television, except for like the occasional like Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and that's just full of drama. Um, and that format also falls into reality TV, but I think kind of that format is very cheesy in my opinion. It was really interesting to learn that these were the lower costing programs to create and to broadcast than others. And obviously, it is so popular because it thrives on a non scripted format, which is what I truly think makes it so appealing. So, yeah, thank you.